Good morning, y'all. Afternoon, night, whenever you're watching this. It is November 1st. It is the day after Halloween, and we did not have any trick-or-treaters while we were here. So I bought a bunch of candy, still have a bunch of candy left, and last night we spent our Halloween night in a church service. And so we hung out here for as long as we could. We had no trick-or-treaters, so I guess we're gonna be eating all this candy. So I have some errands to run today. I'm fixing to take and drop off my rent, and I'm gonna run to the Wally World, to the Walmart, and I'm gonna get some pork chops, and I'm gonna get some potatoes. I'm gonna do some fried potatoes and onions for dinner. Tonight we will be heading back to service. I'm gonna go a little early, so I need to go ahead and prepare these things, and I'm hoping that I'm gonna be able to get kind of like a larger pack of pork chops so that I can take some out to cook for dinner and then vacuum seal and freeze the rest.
Well, rent's dropped off. That is taken care of. That is off my mind. It feels so good to have that done. I ran to Walmart, which isn't the best place to get meat, but in the state that I'm in, I'm not really picky right now, but they did not have huge packs of meat for like pork chops, which is what I was going to cook for dinner. So I just got a small pack. I really would like to hit some type of a meat sale. I missed the last one because I didn't have a vehicle or a way to get there. That is no longer the case. So I do have some money set aside for food, just to put food away. So I'm going to kind of shop around and search around, and hopefully that we can go on a meat shopping trip, me and you, and see what we can get for about $100 so that I can store it away. Now I'm gonna do chicken and I'm going to do hamburger, and those two meats I plan on canning those, but let's say pork chops and things like that, or maybe cuts of beef, that stuff I will vacuum seal and put in the freezer. Patrick has gotten some good looking deer on his camera. I'm not claiming his deer, but if he gets one and he brings the meat over like he's done the past couple times, then I will process that and put that away, and then when he needs it or he wants it, it'll be here. It's not going to go to waste. So I'm kind of mentally preparing for that. So I know I need other things too, but we like to eat meat. And so I want to make sure that we have meat available through the winter. And I mentioned in my last video, the Halloween video, that I had done some deer meat. I canned deer meat and I canned some smoked pork. I would also like to get another pork butt or a couple pork butts and smoke those, and can the meat and freeze the meat, like do two separate kinds. And because when you can it, it like seals that flavor in, y'all. And then when you open it and if you've put in a broth on it and you drain it and you heat it up, it still tastes so good. It tastes so good. So that's kind of my plan. So now that I'm home, and it is November 1st, it is still a little bit early to put up a Christmas tree. I know there are some people that do. I'm not technically not going to put up a tree, but I'm going to bring a tree in. Now, about 3 years ago, we gave up the live Christmas trees. And we did that because in previous years, it was getting hard for us to go and find a good quality Christmas tree in our area. And we happened to see a pre-lit 6-foot beautiful tree on sale. We bought it and I fell in love with it. And so I'm no longer a live Christmas tree person. I still would like to, but this is just so convenient. So my plan is, I know my kids, my family, don't want me to put the tree up until after Thanksgiving. Nobody said I couldn't bring the box in. So that's what I'm gonna do today. It's actually in my little storage shed out back. it was something that was stored in the Tahoe, and so when we got rid of the Tahoe, I got all that stuff out, and the Christmas tree was stored in one of the vehicles. So it's here, and I'm gonna take the box in.
So I'm hiding in the laundry room because I just brought the Christmas tree box in. Chloe is on the couch. Cody hadn't made it home yet, but I'm going to push it into the living room, and I'm going to see if I can get a reaction from her. So I'm going to try to get this on video. Here's my box. What do you think?
Do you buy a Christmas tree?
You don't recognize the Christmas tree?
Oh wait, that's ours.
What do you think? Yes, it's ours. What do you think?
They're right there.
You're kidding, really?
Yeah.
I thought you guys.
Halloween is over. It's time for Christmas.
I know, but you guys didn't want me to until after
Halloween?
Thanksgiving.
Well, now I'm ready for Christmas.
What do you think Cody's gonna say?
Mom.
That wasn't the reaction that I was actually expecting from her. Totally fine. If she's ready, I'm ready. It's the other one that we're not really sure about. I don't know what he's gonna say when he walks in and sees it, but you know, I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna put it up today. So tell me, when do y'all put y'all's tree up? Or do you guys even put a tree up? I know some people, after their kids are grown, you're older in life, I've heard that it's just not worth the hassle, I guess, unless you have grandkids or things like that. So I think her family, her dad's family, they don't put theirs up till like the week of Christmas, right? Mm-hmm. So everybody has a different way of doing it. So when's yours? Mine has always been the day after Thanksgiving. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best not to put this darn tree up because I'm so excited. See, I got pumpkins right there. There's my tree. I don't know. She said she wants it to go right there, which, would that look crazy? A lighted Christmas tree with pumpkins decorated around it?
Yes.
That would probably be the only reason why we should wait, is not to mix the decorations possibly, and do full-on Christmas the day after Thanksgiving and start putting away the fall stuff. But I'm gonna walk outside and show you guys the pumpkins now. I'm gonna forewarn you, Jonathan's is a little bit older because it's like over a week old. So his is a little bit rotten. Here they are. I'm actually not ready to put my fall stuff away. Patrick brought all of these pumpkins. He brought the decorations. He brought me everything, you guys. He just showed up and surprised me. That one's Chloe's. And this one is Jonathan's. It is, he carved that himself. It is now just totally, you know, gross. So that's how my day is going. I don't want to put my fall stuff up, honestly. I am excited about the tree, but I want to give November its time. I want to give like the pumpkins their time, the fall colors their time, and then just let Christmas throw up everywhere after Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna hold out. This was just for my own pleasure, to get a reaction out of my kids. I feel like it kind of backfired on me. I didn't get what I thought I was gonna get, but that's okay. Now that Halloween is over, I will discard of the rotten pumpkins, and I will probably set out these pumpkins to replace the ones that are rotted. But it's getting late in the day. It is time for me to get ready for revival tonight. Check out my shirt that was made for tonight. So there's a few of us that's gonna have these shirts on, but I gotta show you the back. I hope you can read the back. That is the back. I'm so excited about tonight. A year ago, we did revival, and there was a man come in to speak, and I was skeptical, as I always am, before I let someone pray over me or speak to me or give me a word. But the story between me and him is this man, I walked up to him. I didn't say anything. I just stood there and I looked at him. He was a little bit shorter than me and he was looking at me, and he drew a line with his foot on the ground and he said, cross the line. And I'm like, in my thoughts, I'm like, really? Really? I kid you not. Listen, I kid you not. I could not move my feet. I could not move my body. I was just like, what is going on? I know it was the Spirit of God. And I began to weep and cry as I tried to move my foot, my legs. When I finally moved my left foot, it barely crossed over. I had to slide it across the floor. When I did, I can't remember the exact details, but this guy did something, waved or did something, and I spun and I fell on the floor. I hit like the pulpit that was beside me. I did not feel it. I hit the floor. I was face down. I was crying and praying in the Spirit. It was crazy. It was so crazy. And so, not everybody believes this, but it literally happened to me, and I do believe it. I do believe in praying in the Spirit. I do believe in all the things. I do believe in the workings of the Holy Spirit. So tonight, this guy is coming back, and we were supposed to go early, and we're going to meet with him early, and he's got something that he wants to share. And so I'm kind of anticipating it. I'm a little bit eager. I'm a little bit anxious. I'm a little bit nervous because I told my sister that called me today, she said they were going to get there early and he wanted to speak about 6 o'clock, like meet us at 6 o'clock. So I don't know what he's going to say to me. A word from the Lord can be encouraging. It can be sometimes maybe even corrective. And I told her, I was like, okay, I'm actually so transparent. Everybody should know that. If you ask me something, I'm going to be open with you, as open as I can without, I share a lot about myself, but sometimes I share too much and include other people, and I shouldn't do that. So if it's about me, I'm really pretty much open to just tell. And I told her, I said, if it's a corrective word, I want everybody there. I want everybody to hear it. If it's a prophetic word of, speaking into my life, praise God. So this could go either way. I will do my best to remember and to share with you tomorrow on tomorrow's video. But I feel like I'm rambling and I'm stuttering and then I'm doing all the things because I am super excited. So I'm going to gather up my things and I'm going to get on the road pretty soon. And Chloe and Cody will be going to CWC Church. That was the church that we went to previously. And okay, I gotta tell you this. I'm gonna put a link in the description, and it is my daughter Chloe who spoke last Sunday night and sang. She played her guitar and she sang worship that night. And if you want to go see her, go to the link that I'll have in the description. Go about 25 minutes in. You can watch the whole thing, it's good. But if you want to see Chloe, it's about 25 minutes in, and you can listen to her and watch her do worship. And it is amazing what God is doing in the youth. Yes, Chloe, she heard me. So she doesn't like the way that she sounds on the live stream. And I told her that's just an audio thing. Like, she did so amazing. I am so proud of her, and I want to share that with you guys. So if you want to go and watch Chloe, hit the description thing, see more, hit that link, 25 minutes in, and you'll see my precious daughter. So until next time, you guys, God bless. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing day.